not bowled away, but I saw them batting in the crease. Everybody forward, defensive, good stroke play. Everybody on that evening, 48 hours before this show, finding solutions to problems that were suddenly arising. And nobody was complaining. Everybody was finding a solution. So, members of TIFOR, my congratulations. First of all, my highest compliments to the members and the board of the South Chapter. On behalf of the national membership of TIFOR, on behalf of my general manager and my secretariat, I bring you greetings. But what's in a greeting? What is it that makes a greeting so important? There are some people who say that a greeting is a triviality. But those of us who sell know differently. We know that it is the greeting that could make or break the entire sales process. And there are three opportunities in every greeting, that we always have to make or break. The first one is what is called the stereotype. It's the initial encounter. It's the decision to engage. And that is a scripted message. Common scripted messages. Hello, good morning, how are you? Thank you for seeing me. Common scripted message. But what happens immediately after the scripted message? The greeting also allows for something called small talk. And they call it small talk in every other profession, but in our profession, we know that it is big talk. Why is it big talk? Because this is when we get into the second phase of the engagement. And there are stages that we follow in this second phase. And this has been studied by researchers, noted researcher in the field, a guy by the name of Michael Knapp, calls the first stage auditioning. Once we've gotten past through the hello and good morning, we begin to audition. We are auditioning with the prospect, with the prospective client, we are auditioning for the check. And therefore what we say, we have all studied it very carefully. So for the average people out there, it might be a casual remark. But for us, it is a pointed remark. We now begin to audition. And it depends on whether we fail or pass that audition that we get to the second stage, which is interpersonal remarks. And we know as salespeople that we cannot get too personal and we cannot get too negative. We cannot get into things like politics. We cannot get into things that are bad. We have rules about how we engage in the small talk. And once we've gotten past that second stage, we get on to the third stage, which is where we feel a sense of comfort. And it is in that third stage of the overall greeting that we begin to get serious. This is when we begin to feel a little more comfortable. And this is when we begin to feel that we can ask the client either for an interview or to begin the fact-finding. And as salespeople, there are 5 rules of small talk that I want to leave with you. Some of them you know already. But it's my purpose to talk to you about greetings and breaking the boundaries. So what you're getting is not the traditional greeting, but you're getting a message inside of the greeting. Because with every pace bowler, which is what I tried to beat just now, you don't know what's coming. You don't know how I'm going to take the wicket. You don't know if I'm going for a left break, a side break, a wing break. And you don't know if I'm preparing for a cover drive or to be caught in the slip. You don't know. And small talk rules are essential in our game. The first rule, everybody knows it. Knows it is maintaining eye contact. Maintaining eye contact, how do you do that? When I started out in the business, that was the hardest thing to do. Why? Because glasses, I'm going to see what reflection I can see in your glasses. The client knows I have established eye contact. I'm a little bit embarrassed to really look into other people's eyes. First rule. Second rule, non-verbal immediacy. What is that? That's a fancy way that the researchers put the simple thing called body language. You engage in small talk by doing certain things. You lean forward. You look directly. You confine your gestures to meaningful gestures. So you are aware of what your body is saying in spite of what your words are saying. The second rule of small talk is keep it simple, keep it positive. You don't want to involve your prospect, your client, in something that is deep and